Feels like I learned way too late in my life that one of the best ways to learn about a concept is to think about what the concept is not. Anytime you have a concept that's meaningful, there has to be something that's meaningfully not that, or else it doesn't really describe anything. Okay? If you have a totalizing metaphysics, cool, but it doesn't really necessarily give you a better model of anything. So I should say, we don't always have to model things. Right? You could just say this is true because, great, and then it doesn't have to really pay rent in the sense of providing utility in modeling something. It can provide utility in other ways, or it can provide no utility at all. Although that's pretty rare that we would want to hold a belief that has no utility. But anyways, I feel like a big area where people can probably benefit from this is thinking about conceptions of God. Instead of thinking positively about what God is, I think it really helps to just think, what is God not? For me, this started with thinking, okay, God is not anything I can see with my eyes or hear with my ears. God's not anything I can feel, and God's not even anything I can even think about. In fact, my conceptions of God might even themselves be, at least to some degree, idolatrous. Because if I start getting more attached to my conception of God instead of what God actually is and who God actually is, that will lead me astray. I think this is a big stumbling block for many people, honestly. Yeah. I think that knowing that we have a concept requires that we also create the anti-concept for it. This is also why, in a lot of cases, when something's meaningful, you'll see inversions on that topic. Since anytime you clearly define something, you're also exactly clearly defining its opposite, its antithesis. And not being careful with this basically results in someone accidentally casting bad spells on themselves. More on this later.